There's something so magical about day drinking to me. I don't know what it is. I went to lunch yesterday and I saw people drinking wine. I'm like, that's so elegant in the middle of the day. I
agree.
don't know why.
It's night drinking, so
drinking
trashy.
So passe. I think day drinking is in for 2014.
I love it.
They do it over in the corner of Malcolm X and Martin Luther King all the time.
I'm not talking about a brown paper bag.
They drink wine over there in the middle of the day, walking down the street.
Do those guys
cooler?
Is that what they do every day? Because I see them at the liquor stores, and it's the same guys every day, chilling up against the wall.
They're visiting.
It's kind of like work. I mean, I think
that's their water cooler talk.
I think there's a time clock, and they go and punch in, and then they get a little bottle, and then they start drinking.
Do you think I'd be accepted into that group? Because I've always wanted to just...
It could be. It's not a race thing. You could it's not black, white, whatever.
Just walk in.
No, it's a no job thing, right?
Pretty much.
Maybe they have a job like us and they get off early.
I have a number of regulars that come in the afternoon. Some at lunch or late lunch, like 1-ish.
Yeah.
But mostly 3-ish, 3:30, and they have jobs. But they just start drinking, like Kelly said. They day drink like in the afternoon. Now you'll never see them out at night when the bar is like packed, because at that point,
because they're true alcoholics.
It's not. It's not their bar. I mean, but in the daytime, in the afternoon, like from 2 to 6, they're they're there.
So what do they do for their living? They're teachers. Who gets off work at 2?
Some, they have various
Shift
jobs.
work.
They typically are self-employed or high up in their company where they can work in the morning, like from 7 to 1 or whatever, and then in the afternoon they're in the field, and they may have their laptop or an iPad or just a cell phone, whatever, and they kind of take calls and they drink, and they just drink all afternoon. God bless them. Here's to y'all.
Keeps you paying the rent.
Yeah. They're regulars. I mean, like every day.
Every day?
Isn't
that a problem?
Mostly.
Yes.
No, it's like Cheers. Did you think those people that showed up on Cheers every day, Norm and all those
Cliff.
people had a problem? No. It was a fun family neighborhood bar.
And everybody.
Just don't bring your children.
Because for half of them, it was their job on that show, right? Like they worked and owned the bar.
On Cheers?
No,
one of them was a mailman.
Yeah,
one was a mailman.
Oh,
That's
Sam.
what the other one did.
Sam didn't even drink.
Sam owned it, but he was an alcoholic, so he was on the wagon.
Right. Cliff, let's see.
Cliff was the mailman. I don't know what...
Norm sold something, didn't he? I'm not sure.
The salesman?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was too drunk. I don't remember.
I don't think I've ever watched an episode of Cheers.
Really?
He was really good at, I don't know if it's on reruns or anything anywhere, but
we got to play the thing.
all I remember is when the show went off the air, the entire cast went to the Tonight Show, and they were all drunk.
They're always
doing their last interview.
They did have a problem.
And yet, they were celebrating. It was a fun cast, you know?
Like everything you got.
Making your way in the world today. Well, that's the first. Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Something sure would mean a lot.
Wouldn't you like to get away? Boom, 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 boom.
Sometimes you want to go
where everybody knows your name. Go
where everybody knows your name.
Boom, boom.
I like Al's drums.
And you're always glad you came.
Boom, boom, boom.
You want to go where
people
see trouble all the same. You want to go where everybody knows your name.
And that's the thing.
Yeah, JC.
And that's the thing.
Are you noise me?
No, sorry, there's more.
I remember it being this long.
You want to go where everybody knows your name.
Subscribe now for more videos from Kid Craddock in the Morning. And check us out at kidnation.com. It's Kid Craddock in the Morning.